Shalaki about that. But this part two of camp. But back to what I was saying. Actually, no, I'm gonna change gears real quick. I'm gonna change this the flow real quick. This is this Isaiah. It's Isaiah 24. Yeah, this is Isaiah 24, 1, because this was about to happen in these times as we speak. This is Isaiah 24 and 1. Behold, the Lord Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN maketh the earth empty and make it waste and turn it upside down and scatter abroad the inhabitants thereof. Right. Destruction to come is about to make these people run to and fro, man. Looking for safety, but they ain't gonna find it, man. This is 2. And it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with the master, as with the maid, so with her mistress. As with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to him. The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled. For the Lord has spoken this word, right? This place is about to be empty and spoiled, man. Okay, y'all about to see outside is done with you fucking people out here, man. He's tired of playing games, man. Okay? He's tired of playing games. Okay, the Most High is about to bring destruction upon you 2/3, okay, you heathens, and mainly you Edomites, man, for the destruction that you have caused throughout the whole planet Earth, man. Your kingdom is falling. Okay, video games ain't good like they used to. Movies ain't good like they used to. Music is trash. It said that the daughters of music shall be shut up. Okay, so this place is done in a 360 way, man. Okay, a whole 130, man. This whole place is done, man. Everything around you is finished, man. People, our technology. There's no innovation. Like if you look at the decades, man. I remember the brother Shazak down in Mississippi. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's AHSHAMIAH coming back. The channel, Elder Shazak or Brother Shazak, because some brothers don't like to be called elder, but so I'm saying this with all, humility. But I remember Shazak said that every decade had a personality, and he was there. That's actually true, man. The 1920s look different from the 1930s. The 1930s look different from the 1930s, man. 40s and 50s and 60s. Khan, not Elijah Shazak said, hey, shalom, ma. But yeah, man, every decade had a form of technology, man. If you look at the 70s, everybody had the long hair, the mustache, the afros, the disco pants, big shoes. From the 80s, man, everybody had big, huge curly hair and 1980s rock bands, AC/DC. And then the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Look at Kurt Cobain, okay? What else? What's it called? Smash Mouth or Papa Roach, you know? Slipknot. Down to the early 2000s, man. Every decade had its own personality. Now we in 2025, man. This place don't have a personality no more. There's no new form of creativity, no form of innovation. Alice in Chains, hey, that's my shit, man. Hey, I believe a lot of them bands be jakes, man, because that should be hitting, man. All right, but hey, but when you look at these not just music wise, but look at technology, man. Look at the computer, okay? A MacBook in 2025 looks completely simple and different from a Apple computer in 1978, man. Okay. And look how from Apple, just technology wise, Apple went from Steve Jobs with his bright ideas, which obviously he wasn't really bright. He was just a nigga with An Edomite nigga just, but you know, he was just smart ass. That's all. He was just a smart ass. But how the technology that he went from the computer that we have, the computer in 1970 to now is completely astronomical, man. All right, that big bulky, you know, 1970s computer to now our computers is just slim. Okay, look at Sony, man. Okay, Sony went from a little garage in Japan to one of the biggest electronic innovational companies in the world, man. And that's just examples, man. Okay, look at the quality of TV. It was once in a time where Americans used to watch TVs that were black and white. Now it's 4K quality, man. So innovation during those decades were extremely fast, and they had their own personalities. Now in 2025, there's no form of mirth, there's no form of creativity, there's no form of continued opportunity. What's it called? Yeah, opportunity or optimism of the future. That's why it says when the people, let me grab that scripture real quick. When there's no vision, the people perish, man. Yep. This Proverbs 29 and 18. When there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy he is, man. And who's keeping the law? The elect. All right? And not these IUIC, the law. No, man. It's those that sincerely follow and believe in Yahweh by AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, man. The hopeful elect. That's all. Okay? This place is done, man. That's the only thing that matters is the elect, man. So this is this is Isaiah 24, and I'll start at 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth, fadeth away, the haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled, and the inhabitants thereof. Right, this place is filled with trash, pollution, it stinks. Hey, go to India right now, man. Them fucking Elamites, them goddamn dieheads, man, they fucking stink, man. All right, right before I started camp, one just walked by, smell like ass, man. Smell like a shit napkin, man. Hey, hey, man, the heathens, the 2/3, these Elamites, these Edomites, the so-called white man, the so-called East Indian man, and woman, the so-called Chinese, Japanese man, woman, and child, man, they defiled the whole fucking planet, man. We're starting with Esau because he's the head of the nation, man. And who is the head of Esau? Edom. Amalek. So starting with Amalek. Amalek is going to get their ass whooped first before everybody, man. Before all the nations get their ass whooped, it's going to start with Amalek. If he wanted to be first of the nations, he want to claim to be the so-called Jew. But guess what? You're about to receive the judgments and the curses of the Jew, man. Okay? You want to be the Lord's Most High. You want to be the Most High so-called people, man. That you want to be the chosen people of the Most High. Hey, that's cool. You're going to receive the judgment of the Most High's people when they go off, man. Slavery, captivity, punishment, whips on your backs, man. All right, a big, huge foot up your ass, man. And it's going to be coming from AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN. All right, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Which in their religion, they don't believe that there's a Messiah. They just think that the Messiah was a regular dude that just died for them. Man, you fucking Amalekites, man. You small hats, man. You fucking 1948ers, man. Y'all about to get your ass whooped, man. Teeth is going to be falling out your fucking mouths, man, in the kingdom, man. Falling, flying out your mouths, man. I'm gonna give him that Tekken 8 drop kick in the kingdom, man. All right, Street Fighter 6 fucking drop kick in the kingdom. Hey, man, hey, Jake, hey, man, that's why the scripture said, meditate terror. You gotta meditate terror upon these fucking heathens, man. Man, hey, if the Lord give me spiritual power, man, I'm gonna be fucking Omni-Man out this bitch, man. A whole Viltrumite out here, man. Just one poke, somebody's body just explode, man. From me, yeah. Hey, man, that's the power that you gotta think, man. But hey, I'm gonna continue real quick. I'm gonna grab spiritual power after this. Let me grab this. This is Isaiah 24:6. Therefore, the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. It says, therefore, the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Woo! Khan, not same to you, okay? Hey, man, we about to get that power, man. And those that defile this beautiful planet, this beautiful ball of paradise, will be 6 feet fucking under, man. Okay? All you people about to be destroyed by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai through his men. He's making us fishers, but he's about to turn us into hunters, man. And you don't want to see the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's hunters, man. Because if you do, you're going to shield yourself, man, when you see the men of the Lord with spiritual power. Okay? It says, let me read this again. This is Isaiah 24:6. Therefore has the curse that devoured the whole earth. And it says, they that dwell therein are desolate. Right? These Edomites, man. Okay? These Edomites, these so-called white people, man, they destroy the whole goddamn planet, man. Okay? These so-called Caucasians, white people, man, y'all destroyed the whole fucking planet. But point fingers at Jake like he's the monster. Y'all point at Jake like he's the monster. Jake, hey man, I remember this one joke. I think Aries Spears, but he's a crazy ass, demonic ass nigga. But Aries Spears once said that Esau will rob a whole. That's the joke. Esau will rob the whole so-called white man will rob a whole fucking country, while Jake niggas in the hood will rob a 7-Eleven and get $7.85, man. That's true, man. Jake's wickedness is miniature compared to Esau. Okay, if you think about it. But Jake is still wicked, just like Esau. Don't get me wrong. Okay, you got a lot of wicked ass Jakes out here, but on a measurement, who do the most wickedness is Esau, man. Okay, Esau would drop a whole fucking nuke on a whole nation of people, man, and just shrug that shit off and get coffee later. Get a Dunkin' Donuts coffee and shrug that shit off like, Esau would slaughter a whole neighborhood with a machine gun, and after that he'll just get a macchiato latte, man. Hey, that's the shit that Esau be on, man. You know, Jake was still a nigga sneakers. Jake was still. Hey, today we just saw a nigga steal some shit from a construction worker, man. He stole a toolbox from a construction worker and blamed the construction worker like it was just some bullshit, man. He's that wicked ass Jake earlier is condemned, man. Okay? But the point of the matter is that Esau is the wickedest man on the planet, man. Okay? Alright? He's a fucking devil, man. How about Hashem Yahushai made the perfect supervillain, man? To your superhero story, man. Because the elect are about to be turned into superheroes. Man, you need a villain in you need an antagonist in every story, man. You can just have a protagonist all the time. You need a bad guy and a good guy, man. The bad guy is Esau, Edom, and these other nations, man. Mainly with Amalek. Okay? It says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languish, all the merry-hearted do sigh. Right. All the mirthful times, all the times that you was kicking in and drinking and partying, it's over, man. All right? It's no longer 2016, man. There's no longer 1990s. It's no longer the 1980s, the 2000s. All right? Because those decades, and even the years before COVID, man, from 2010 to 2018, man, those were mirthful years if you think about it. Okay? 2016 was a mirthful year for Gen Z, man. It was a lot of things, a lot of memes, a lot of popular pop culture events. All right? Marvel, MCU. All right, it was a mirthful time, man. Now the mirth is gone. Now we in 2025, man. The music industry is done, man. In the past, 40 years, hip hop this year hasn't received a reward for nothing, man. Okay? Since 1996, hip hop hasn't received a reward for any song, man. That shows you that hip hop is dead, rap is dead. And who killed it? These niggas, man. And mainly these high corporations, man, that owns these big, huge music labels, and mainly Amalek, but, you know, it's dead because of them, man. Hey, that's why I advise you brothers to listen to I'm on Piano, man. Okay? There's other genres that's alternate or better than hip-hop, man. Okay? But that just shows you, man, the music, it just shows you, man, the music, man, is done. The food is trash. The women are finished. These people, man, okay? These people don't rely on Social Security no more, man. Hey, the Lord about to take away everything. Social Security, okay? Did you know in 1961 it was the first person that received a Social Security from the government, a Social Security paycheck from the government was an Edomite woman. She was a teacher, Amy Fuller. She was the first senior citizen to receive a paycheck from the government to retire, man. That's when 401ks began to start, and that was in 1961. Okay, and that's in the book of Psychology of Money, man. Now, that was in 1961. How much is in the year 2025, man? If this man could take away SNAP benefits to EBT, how much is Social Security paychecks, man? How much is just paychecks, period, man? Okay? How much is that, man? So the mirth of this place is gone. All right? This ain't the 2000s no more. This ain't 1990s, the 80s, the 70s, man, where the music was popping, everybody's partying. Hey, man, this is doing when I was born. But my mother used to tell me about stories about it was just a day called Greek Day. Okay, Greek Day when every Jakes was coming out their houses, and the whole streets of Philadelphia was filled with people, man. Okay, cookouts, everybody was partying, bullshitting, just having a good ass time, man, drinking. Okay, this was the early 2000s, man, like late 90s and 2000s. Now it ain't like that no more. When was the last time you brother seen a cookout, man? Last time, actually, you think about having a cookout was 2019, 2018, before COVID, man. But that just shows you, man, the Most High is taking the spirit out of this place. Video games are trash. Movies are trash. Music is trash. The food is trash. Okay? Their jobs, these corporations are going down the shit stain, man. This is Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of Tabor ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink with wine, a strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Right. Okay? People ain't partying and having a good time like they used to, man. Okay? Those days are over, man. Okay? Those days are over, man. Ludacris ain't dropping another album. Jay-Z ain't dropping another, the Blueprint. All right? Beyonce ain't fucking touring no more. Okay? All your favorite celebrities, they sold out. So it's done, man. Let me grab this in the GMT. This is Isaiah 24. Damn. This Isaiah 24, starting at GNT in 8. And the joyful music of their harps and drums have ceased, which means stop. There is no more happy singing over wine. No one enjoys its taste anymore, right? We grew up in times where drinking and popping champagne was a sign of celebration and success, man. When somebody was popping champagne, that was a sign of success. Like, you got money, man. You living the high life, man. Now people are drinking champagne, drinking wine, drinking Budweiser whiskey just to get through the day, man. Because the hell upon this place is bringing these people's lives to the complete shitter, man. There is no happiness. It says there is no more happiness singing over wine. No one enjoys its taste anymore. In the city, everything is chaos. And the people lock themselves in the house for safety. People shout in the streets because there is no more wine. Happiness is gone forever and has been banished from the land. So, right, the Lord is taking happiness, mirth, joy, the fun activities. Okay? Hey, man, I was just catching something in the spirit, man. Hey, man, when I play my PlayStation, the game on my PlayStation, man, it don't feel right no more, man. It just feel like I'm doing another job, man. You know, I feel I have more satisfaction, fulfillment when I do a lesson. Okay, but when I play the PlayStation, man, be like, it just be a little, minute burner, man. Just to kill time a little bit. But when I, turn that shit off and do a lesson, man, I feel way better, man. I feel satisfied. But that just shows you, man, even the little things of entertainment is losing its mirth, is losing its joy, is losing its fun activity, man. It's anticipation.
I think that oh my God,
Okay, both of them. Especially the one on the left, man. And actually, I'll play both of them, man. But hey, brother Nayar 144K, shout out to that brother. He made a good ass video, man. The video that he made was basically what I've been trying to say when I do Isaiah 24 lesson. But I felt like I haven't brought the whole message out. But in this video, he said that, man, have you ever, he said, Nayara 144K, he said, remember you was younger and you used to buy a video game from GameStop? Remember that feeling that you had? Like, holy shit, I got a video game, that new game I've been waiting for a whole week, that whole week, I finally got it, and you play it, and it satisfies you, man. Even the smallest drop of spark of entertainment and anticipation, excitement is now gone, man. Now you just go on your PlayStation, you go to PlayStation store, you can just buy a game, man. That should be expensive as fuck, man. Money out your ass and your hands, man. Okay? Why is that? Because this place is going down the drain, man. This place is not fun no more. Hey, don't worry, it's going to be unimaginable, inconceivable mirth in the kingdom, man. Okay? Not Khan. The water for the precepts. I'm going to grab that. So I'm gonna grab that right now, man. But yeah, man, this place is being broken down. Let me read this again. Let me read 9. This is Isaiah 24:9. They should not drink with wine or song. Strong drink shall be better to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. Right. So this is the city of confusion. The city of Babylon the Great is coming down, man. Okay? This place is crumbling like a house of cards, man. This place is going out like disco, man. Okay? Disco was popular at one time. Now, nobody listens to disco music. That's how Babylon's going to be, man. It was one time the biggest country in the world where everybody want to go have a so-called golden opportunity, live that golden life. Now, it's just a big pile of shit, man. Okay? And don't believe what you see on TV, man. When you see these people having fun and partying, don't believe what you see on TikTok, man. When you got 2.3 million followers and some shit, this dude or this female, you know, say she going to Malibu or fucking the Maldives, what's it called, Maldives, or Bora Bora having a good ass vacation, tropical sunshine. Hey, man, don't let Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, whatever, fool you, man. Behind the screens, man, once they release them videos, man, these high influencers, man, that got the high followers, they are fucking useless, man, and they see it themselves, man. They have nothing, man. They got the followers, they got the attention, but truthfully, they deep down inside themselves, man, they don't got shit, man. And the Most High is gonna kill you fucking YouTube influencers, man. You so-called influencers, man. You gotta check the word influence is basically a person that makes you want to do something. So when you look at these influencers, man, what do they influence you to do? Wickedness, man. So the Most High is gonna show you fucking top tier YouTubers. You female fucking influencers, man. You out OnlyFans bitches, man. AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN is gonna kill all of you, man. Hey, I saw something on YouTube. It was this ex-corn star. She was basically telling the whole internet to delete her videos, man. Delete her videos and clips on YouTube, not YouTube, on social media, because now she's a mother, a single mother. All right, look at that you know, a keyword, single mother with a son. And she was on some Shedemite woman podcast saying, you know, I don't want my son to grow up and seeing that his mother was once, you know, an unclean woman. Well, bitch, you was a corn star, man. That you was known for, man. But this place is done, man. This place is filled with the foulness, man. This place is filled with chaos, man. So let me read this again before I skip. This is Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of Tabor ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. Right, PlayStation is not good anymore. NFL is not good anymore. Hey, man, how many times you gonna watch a fucking NFL game? It's all been scripted. I even tell myself, like, damn, when I be watching these Eagles games, it's not just happening naturally, man. This all been scripted, man. You know? They even had a commercial. People would sit around the table, an NFL commercial. People would sit around the table, and you got these football players was telling these writers what they want to do on the court. I mean, not the court, on the field. Which just shows you, man, these high entertainment, you know what I'm saying, realms, man, they're all done, man. Okay, NFL, NBA, fucking PlayStation, Xbox, Apple Music, okay, Spotify, Instagram, it's all been, there's no point of it. Society has reached its peak. Now society is down low, man. gonna skip gear. I'm gonna skip topic real quick. But hey, man, that's okay, cause hey, the Lord is about to amplify His men. And brother on the comment board got a lot of scriptures, man. This is Psalms 82 and 6. Hey, Shalaki, man, for the video, man. That just fucking aggravates me, man. You see me, you know, my family was calling me about something. It was something like a couple of months ago, not a couple weeks ago. And I just be thinking, man, your family doesn't give a fuck if you're doing work or not, man. All right? They just see you out in the streets, man. They can just call you anytime, but they don't realize that this job is very, very important. That this comes before anything else. All right? Truthfully, I knew that was Satan, and I should have thought of that. I should have filtered that out first, but you know, it is what it is, man. All men's doings and works are of the Lord, man. But it just shows, man, your family doesn't care if you're out on the highways and hedges, man. Your family doesn't care if you're out there busting your ass, man. You know? Busting your ass for your AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN. They don't care, man. Okay? They just want to interrupt and just fuck up your vibration, your synergy of Kent, man. Not knowing that this is, hey, man, this is why we need your AHSHAMIAH, man. This is crazy. This Psalms 82 and 6. I've said ye are gods, or the Elohim, and all of you are the children of the Most High, Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN. Right. So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians are actually a race of gods, man. Superhuman gods, man. But on this side, they just see us as niggers, spicks, and wetbacks. They just see us as porch monkeys and coons, our savages. List goes on and on. But they don't know that we are the children of Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, man. They don't know that we're the true X-Men, the Avengers, wrapped up into one. And you Edomites are the antagonists, man. This is 7. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O Yahweh, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations, man. Hey, man, we about to inherit the whole planet, man. Brothers, hey, fuck them bills, man. Fuck these jobs, man. Fuck these women out here, man. You about to inherit the whole goddamn planet, man. And not just what you see right now. There's about to be a new heavens and new earth dwelleth in righteousness, man. Okay, new heavens and new earth dwelleth in righteousness, man. New animals, new continents, man. Don't let the map of this world fool you, man. Hey, in the kingdom, man, I be thinking, man, you may, on this side, you got Asia, Africa, North America. But in the kingdom, you know, let me rephrase that. On this side, you got the seven, so-called 6 plus 6 or 7 continents. But in the kingdom, it could be 27 continents, man. It could be, hey, the earth's about to be bigger in the kingdom, man. It could be 40 continents, man. You know, so many continents and lands, masses and islands, man. There's enough room for everybody, man. Enough slaves and room for Israelites and slaves for the Israelites, man. Okay? A new heavens, new earth through Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, dwelling in righteousness, man. Okay? Absolute righteousness is going to be on this planet, man. Through the so-called black, Latino, Native Americans, Seminole Indian, man, woman, and child, man. Of the elect, the Israelites, man. Started with Yahweh Mashiach. First, he got to get his flowers first. Yahweh got to get his roses, his flowers, his honor first before we all do, man. Okay? Okay, this is 8. Arise, O Yahweh, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. Hey, man, we're about to inherit all these nations, man. I've been telling you, brothers, man, one of my biggest goals, man, how you have, if you look at the nations map, right? Not the nations map, the nations chart. Mine is Israel. You got 17 nations, man. Hey, out of each nation, man, I want 17 billion heathens out of each nation, man. I want 17 billion Edomites, 17 billion Elamites, 17 billion Moabites and Ammonites, man, out of each nation, man. Billions of heathens working for me and my household, man. Okay, and the brothers and sisters, man. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of heathens in the kingdom, man. A lot of heathen slaves, man. Okay, because you got these guys saying, oh, the heathens gonna make it too. Hell, fuck they ain't, man. No, the fuck they not, man. Fuck these heathens, man. Mainly Esau and Amalek. Fuck these bitch-ass heathens, man. I be seeing how these heathens be looking at me, man. I just be walking down the street. A Hamite just be giving me that mug look like, nigga, you a fucking Hamite, man. All right? Esau just be looking at me like I'm crazy, man. Okay, I be out here preaching. Hey, man, I think a camp ago, out here prophesying. The Ishmaelite looking at me like I'm crazy, man. But y'all fucking heathens, man. All right, the Lord, hey, y'all gonna find out that the Lord is a racist God, man. All right, everybody want equality and diversity. The only equality and diversity that's coming is for the Israelites, man. Okay? That's the only diversity equality that the Lord is dealing with is Israelites. But you other nations, we're not being equal to you fucking heathens, man. Fuck you fucking heathens, man. You got Elam over there fucking dipping in poop water, man. You got Ham jumping up and down and shit. Washing themselves in cow piss. You got them bubblehead ass Ethiopians, man. Fuck these other nations, man. Fuck these nations, man. I'm tired of these fucking nations, man. I'm tired of seeing them. These fucking gook ass Moabites and Ammonites, man. The only thing I want from these nations is the finest of their women, man, and the best of their workers, man. Slaves and women, that's about it. Other than that, they gonna go fuck themselves, man. Let me grab this real quick. This is yep, I'm gonna grab that real quick. This is Jeremiah 51. This is Jeremiah 51. Yep. This is Jeremiah 51 and 20. Like the brother said, this from the brother AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, beautiful precept. He says, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms, man. Hey man, we about to be walking nuclear bombs out here, man. Hey man, an Israelite man, starting with the Israelite man down to the Israelite woman and Israelite child, it's a walking weapon, man. Okay? It's a walking weapon, man. Why you need a gun if you're already a weapon, man? That's the damn you looking at Jake, like, man, you carry all these fucking Glocks and pistols, man. I be seeing these videos of Jakes at these gun ranges. They be shooting. They be good too, you know what I'm saying? But they're not good as Esau. But I just be looking at them like, man, you got Esau's blessing, man. Esau relies on a weapon, man. You are the weapon, man. We about to be weapons of Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, man. I'm telling you, man, when Lord's will, man, if I get that spiritual power, man, I'm gonna be a real life Viltrumite out here, man. Shit, you may never know, I might grow that mustache out. But nah, man, just joking. But hey, you know, we're gonna have powers of like what you see in these comic books, man. Viltrumites, the Saints, Kryptonians. And it's gonna be in real life, man. And we're gonna bring these nations down, man. Why do you think they be making these comic books? They just making comic books out of no reasons? No, they got that from the Bible, man. All right, we're gonna dash the little ones into pieces, man. We're gonna bring destruction upon Esau, period, man. All right, man, woman, or child, man. If you an Edomite, get ready to be smited, man. That's how I be feeling, man. Fuck that. Little Edomite, baby, I'm gonna sucker kick that little nigga across the city, man. Okay? Hey, it's a special move. It's a special move in the game Prototype. When if you haven't played the game Prototype in the first game, Alex Mercer, once he jump in the air, he can land on somebody and use them as a surfboard and grind their body until the pavement, man. And that's how we're gonna be doing it, man. We're gonna be terror upon the heathen. So let me read this again. This is Jeremiah 51 and 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. Right, we welcome battle axes and weapons of war, man. Each Israelite brother is gonna be a weapon, man. One brother might be a spear, one brother might be an arrow. You know, I'm just using analogies, but hey, one brother might be a sword, one brother might be a war club, one brother might be a mace. But all weapons, man, ready for destruction and combat, man. Hey, man, hey, brothers, y'all walking weapons, man. I'm gonna be, I just be thinking, man. I'm not even gonna think about just flying to Esau. I just might just one step air dash step to that nigga, man, in a hypersonic rate, man. I be watching that movie, Man of Steel. One of the Kryptonians, man, that big ass Kryptonian, he just two-step, doom, and jumped on the jet, man. and brought that shit down. That's real life, man. That's gonna be happening in real life, man.
I love God. Like, I don't want it to be like, not like.
That's what we about to see in reality, man. It's gonna be God-like power, man. Brothers, prepare. Hold on, give me 1 second. Brothers, get ready to receive. Brothers, get ready to receive God-like power, man. Because what you're about to do is about to shock the whole world. The people that mocked at you, laughed at you, scoffed at you, made fun of you, that brought you help even when you was in the truth, man. They about to see you as a walking God, man. You was born as a man, but you about to be destined and be raised up as a God. So stop thinking like a mortal, man. Start thinking like an immortal. Let these mortal thoughts affect these people out here, man. And let you walk around, and I pray that you brothers walk around here with the mind of a God, man. Same thing to you sisters, man. Stop walking around here like you just a regular Eve, man. Nah, fuck that. You a daughter of Zion, man. You about to be a princess, man. Okay? You about to be a princess, man. I mean, a princess, sis. You're about to be a princess, man. A fucking, a wife of a beautiful Israelite man. All right, stop. You period. Just speaking just in general, man. Brothers and sisters, man. Y'all gotta stop thinking like mortals, man. You gotta start thinking on a higher vibration, man. Let me grab the scripture real quick. Yeah, I knew it was Isaiah 41, but I didn't want to get mixed up with something else. This is Isaiah, brother Thawada, man. I'm gonna grab that too. You know, I'm trying to grab as much as possible, but hey, Thawada, brother, and the brothers and sisters that are saying shalom, and it's mainly you brothers on the comment board, man. This is Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah, not Jeremiah. Isaiah 41. There we go. Yep. This Isaiah 41 and 13. For I, the Lord thy God, AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help you. So the Most High's gonna help us, man. There'll be times like, and the Lord gonna be right there, be like, hey, brother, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. Matter of fact, you got 12 angels behind you, man. If anybody touch you, they'll have to face them angels. And one angel can destroy this whole planet, man, if they wanted to, man. Well, do the commandment of the Lord. All angels are following the commandment of Yahweh Shah. And that's what we about to be. We're about to be walking Viltrumite angels, man. Hey, man, I would keep on saying Viltrumite because the level of power that they have, man, is something that we're about to receive, man. Okay? When you read the comic book Invincible, man, them Viltrumites, man, just one of them can destroy a whole planet, man. Okay? And hey, when you watch when you read the comics Invincible, or watch the show Invincible, it's basically a white version of Dragon Ball Z if you think about it. It's just an American version of Dragon Ball Z. But hey, man, brothers, you about to be like Omni-Man. You about to be like Omni-Man, Superman, all right? One Punch Man. Hey, a walking bomb out here, man. Hey, man, that's what I be thinking, man. Hey, I be what's that superpower, man? It's a superhero where I think it's, what's that fucking superhero, man? Soldier Boy. There we go. Not the rapper Soldier Boy, but when you watch that movie, The Boys, Soldier Boy could detonate his whole body with what's it called? Radiation. Okay? Thermonuclear radiation, man. So you can just, hey, the Lord can make you give you spiritual power, man, superhuman strength, stuff like that. But you could just power up and blow the whole fucking city up, man. With spiritual power, man. That's how I be thinking, man. the level of God-like power that's going to be given unto the elect, man. Lord, well, I'm part of the elect, you brothers and sisters, man. So, yeah, man. This is, yep, Isaiah 41:14. Fear not thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, say the Lord Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Right, worm Jacob, man, because, hey, Jacob is a worm. When you look at a worm, man, a worm don't have no defense mechanism. All right, a worm could be on the ground. A bird can fly by, pick it up with his beak, and fly away, and the worm can't do shit, man. Okay, a worm don't got claws, don't got a ability to camouflage. They don't got claws or sharp teeth or spikes, or can regenerate its limbs and fight back. They don't got no poison. They don't got a stinger. They don't got no wings to fly away. It's just a worm, man. They have no defense mechanism, man. But look at Jake. The Lord said Jake is like unto a worm, like unto grasshoppers, man. Hey, all these nations could do anything to Jake, and Jake can't do nothing to fight back. But they set that punishment. But that's okay, because the elect of the men of Israel, the men of Yasharallah, the hopeful elect man, is about to receive that God-like power, man. A bullet can't do fucking shit against an Israelite man. Okay, a pistol, a Glock, M14, a rocket launcher, a whole tank can't do nothing against a man with spiritual power, man. I've been playing that game, Battlefield 6, man, and the weapons in that game be crazy, man. Okay, snipers and tanks and helicopters. But no matter what, man, which those weapons and gadgets and stuff like that are based off of real life things, but they can't do nothing against a man of Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, man. They can't. Okay? That's why I said enemy shall come in like a flood, man. But the Lord shall build a standard against them. So let me read this. This is Isaiah 41:15. Behold, I make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. Right. When we look at the word mountain, all right, or hill in a blue letter, it actually means government. Okay. So one brother can destroy a whole government with spiritual power, man. Bring down these buildings, these White Houses, these city halls, okay, Congress houses, all right, courthouses, all of them about to fall, man. And America is coming to an end, man, according to the Bible. Fuck people out here, man. But yeah, man. Hey, I just be thinking, man. You gotta visualize yourself, Jake, man, with spiritual power, man. I be thinking of myself as a walking One Punch Man or a Viltrumite, man. Hey, how them Viltrumites be flying and levitating, man? That's how I wanna do it, man. I don't even want to just boom just like that. I just want to move, just levitate like that, man. Okay, because that's the power that Jake is about to receive. It's God-like, unimaginable power, man. Okay, you heathens, man, you eating my dog through, man. Okay, walking your dog, the dog gonna be walking you in the kingdom, man.
You know, I went to England and it tasted the same.
So hey, I'll make the new. This is 15. Behold, I'll make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Okay? One karate chop. The whole person dead, man, with superhuman strength. Grab this real quick. Actually, I think the brother posted up. This is Phoenix Force. There we go. That's the man, Phoenix Force, man. What's the name? Jean Grey. I get them mixed up. Rogue and Jean Grey, them two X-Men. When we look at Jean Grey, hey, she had the power of the Phoenix Force, man. And that's a very powerful cosmic being. Which that's an angel, if you think about it. But she received her power from an angel called the Phoenix Force. Okay? Where once she released her full power, man, she could destroy a whole civilization, man, if she wanted to. Oh, what's that inhuman character named what's his name? I think it's Bolt. It's just, brother, if you know what I'm talking about, it's this one Marvel character. His name is called. He's an inhuman, but he can't speak. But if he can speak, if one word come out of his mouth, he could break a whole continent of North America if he wanted to. That's some god level shit, man. Because he has a hypersonic vocal cord. So when he speaks, man, he could destroy the whole planet if he wanted to. Or even if he screams, man. He's married to to that character with that Marvel character female with the long red hair, Medusa. Okay, but basically, all those characters are based off of real life. It's Black Bolt. There we go. Black Bolt, the water. Black Bolt, man. Okay, if you don't know what Black Bolt is in the Marvel comics, I get him and Bullseye mixed up because they look very similar in my eyes for some reason. But Black Bolt, he has a special power where he can't speak. So basically, he forced himself to be mute. So Black Bolt has a certain ability that if he speak a certain word or a pronoun or just a certain sound come out of his mouth, he could destroy a whole block, man. He could destroy a whole civilization, man. Because his vocal cords are on a godlike level. So once a word come out of his mouth, a whole shockwave, a whole, how can I say, earthquake can happen, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta read the Marvel comics, man. And they had a show Inhumans, which was trash, but it was all right. But it just shows you, man, that godlike power is coming. So hey, Joshua 23:10. All right, brother Thawada from I just like reading it from the book, but hey, Thawada, brother, for the precepts, man. Hey, oh, that's another character, Juggernaut, man. Hey, them brothers down in Tampa, what they call the only the elect. Hey, they brought that word Juggernaut. It means unstoppable, man. Okay, unstoppable because hey, a Juggernaut is something that you can't stop. That's why when you go into the X-Men, Juggernaut got his power from a god. It's unfathomable strength from a god named what's it called, Synak. And he got his power from a god. Well, I believe it's from a crystal. That crystal came from a god, which hey, spiritually, if you look at it, that was a millstone. Okay, a millstone. Who is that millstone? AHSHAMIAH, man. That great millstone, which is AHSHAMIAH. But if you look at when he got his power from a god, he received superhuman strength, man. To the point that nobody can stop him. He can run through anything. Nothing can stop him, man. You could put a whole big wall of steel. He could still run through that bitch, man. That's why he's called the Juggernaut. Which you brothers about to be real life juggernauts, man. You can't stop one brother with that incomprehensible power, man. Phenomenal supernatural godlike strength and speed and power, man. Let me grab that. This is Joshua.
Good.
Yep, this is Joshua 23 and 19. And 10. One man, or this is Joshua 23 and 10. This is Joshua 23 and 10, not 19. I don't know why I said 19. This is Joshua 23 and 10. One man of you shall chase 1,000. For the Lord, your God, Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, He is that fighteth for you as He hath promised you, right? Hey, when you watch that show Invincible, we was just like those Viltrumites, man. One Viltrumite can chase 1,000,000 people, man. And that's what Jake was like back in the ancient day when we lost that power. Now we're like unto mortals, man. Look at that character, Thor. Thor was a prince of Asgard, but he was haughty, he was wicked, he was going off, so his father cursed him to be immortal. And when he was in his mortal state, he had to learn humility. He had to learn righteousness, man. All right, forgiveness, okay, mercy, repentance. And when Thor was coming back in the righteous sense, he gained that power back. Now he was a more wiser and more powerful God, man. And that's what Israel is going through now. We just in our mortal stage. How much is in our God stage, man? That you can't stop us, man. One Israelite man is going to chase 1,000,000 people, man. How much is 5 Israelite men? Let me grab this. This is Joshua 23 and 9. Start at 9. For the Lord Yahweh AHSHAMIAH have driven out from before you great nations, strong. But as for you, no man have been able to stand before you unto this day. Right. All right, these nations, they can't stand before us until this day, man. Okay? Do you know how many them big ass, black ass, bubble heat ass Hamites was in our land, man? The Gurgashites, Paravites. Bro, I can't pronounce the name. Let me see. I'm gonna grab it real quick. There was a lot of ites in our kingdom, man. But if he wasn't, hey man, if he wasn't an Israelite, get ready for a fight, man. Hey, that was the time where Joshua's Caleb was on, man. When he was coming to the land, man, if he wasn't an Israelite, get ready for a fight, man. Because it was about to be a crazy ass battles, man. Yep, Canaanites, the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, Hittites, and Jebusites, Canaanites, and Girgashites, all the ites, man. All the Hamitic nations and tribes, man. Were all wiped out, man. By the men of the Lord, Yahweh through Joshua and Caleb. The Lord was dealing with Joshua and Caleb, man. And that was spiritual because they represented the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Joshua was from the northern kingdom and Caleb was from the southern kingdom. And that was the original Goku and Vegeta, man. Joshua and Caleb, man. All right, that was the original. What's another duo of superheroes? That was the original Batman and Robin, man. Now, Batman and Superman, okay? That was the original. Now I can't think of something else, man. But hey, they was the original superheroes, man. Hey, the Israelites were superhuman beings during that time, man. But we lost that power because we went against our power. We fell off, man. Okay. It says, this is Joshua 23:9. For the Lord has driven out from before you great nations and strong as for you, no man hath been able to stand before you unto this day. Right. It says, one man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord your God, he is that fighteth for you. He hath promised you, right? So the Most High is going to fight for us, man. So brothers, you don't even have to lift a finger, man. Hey, what if, all right, let's just say this. I just want to say this because I just want to say this to myself. What if you don't get spiritual power? That's fine. The Lord's still going to fight for you anyway, man. You may be walking down the street and a group of people want to fight you and trying to jump you, but a whole angel come out of nowhere and just put all those people to death, man. You got to think the miracles and the powers that the Most High is about to show you, man, that's going to make your faith unbreakable, man. Okay? You know, you watch that show Invincible? You watch that show Invincible, man. Hey, the characters be like, we need, and the title card will pop up. Or they will say a certain phrase, and then the Invincible title card will pop up. So be like, you got to be strong, you got to be courage, you got to be invincible. But that's how we going to be, man. Hey, your faith is going to be strong, powerful, and invincible, man. Okay, unbreakable, man. Okay, the Lord about to, man, he's about to give us that power, man. Okay, he about to give us that God-like power. Oh, shit, I'm about to drop my Bible. Hey, that's the faith. The Wadi AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN. Yep. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, man, I be thinking, man, hey, next I'm gonna grab, hey, this is, I'm gonna grab this real quick. This is Proverbs 18:10. You gotta understand, man. All right, and I'm not saying that to make you brothers or sisters to lose your faith. I'm just saying, what if you don't receive spiritual power? That's okay, because the Lord's still gonna protect you anyway, man. All right, the Lord might send a whole army of angels to protect you. You may not see them, but they see you. Man, I'm hungry as fuck. After this, we get something to eat, man. Here we go. Proverbs. I knew it was in Proverbs. I went to Proverbs 16:10, not Proverbs 18:10. It's Proverbs 18:10. Yep. It's Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. Okay, I'm read this again. The name of the Lord, Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. And I just be thinking, when you watch football, not football, baseball, once the baseball player runs to a spot, the guy will like safe. And that is true, because once we in this spot, once we have the name of Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, man, we're saved, man. Then we're not saved physically, but spiritually, we're saved, man. Okay? We're in a safe place, man. And you check up that word tower in the Hebrew, it's Magat the wall. Okay? And the blue letter is Magat the wall, and it goes into castle. So the name of the Lord is a strong castle, man. It's not just a strong tower, it's an indestructible castle, man. It's the people that's inside the castle are the hopeful elect. That's that believing and being protected by the name of Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN. Wow, these people out here, they're outside the castle, so anything can happen to them. They could throw all the spears, the javelins, they could shoot all the arrows and crossbows they want, but they cannot penetrate, they cannot destroy the walls of this beautiful spiritual castle, man. Okay? You can destroy a physical castle. All right, you watch the medieval movies, they be shooting the archers and the catapults. You can destroy the walls of those castles, but you can't destroy the walls of the castle, the spiritual castle, the tower of Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN. You can't destroy the name of the Lord, man. No matter what you do. Okay? So those that believe in the name of the Lord are going to be protected by the name of the Lord like a strong castle, man. Psalms 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret place in the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge, He is my fortress, and my God, Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, whom I will trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers. Under His wings shalt thou trust, and His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Right? Okay. The feathers are the chariots, man. Okay, and the wings are the angels. So hey man, I be walking out. Hey, I remember I did the lawn. I was breaking the lawn one night. No, that was the next night. Yeah, I was throwing something out the trash, and in front of my door, and I looked up, and I just saw a chariot, man. No, it was two scenarios. No, the first scenario, the first testimony was I was raking my lawn. I was taking a break. I was sitting on the stairs. I was taking like a 15-minute break because I was tired raking my front lawn. And I was almost done. I just had to gather the leaves up and put them in the bag. But while I was sitting and drinking my iced tea, I saw a chariot, man. I literally saw a chariot, and it looked like a shape. It looked like, it didn't look like a plane, man. I'm telling you, man, the way I looked, it wasn't a helicopter, it wasn't a plane. It looked like a gray paper plane, how the way it's shaped. It was like a diamond shape, man. Like, you ever see a paper plane, how the way it's shaped, man? It was just something I was like, man, what the fuck? And I just called the name of Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN, man. And in the second testimony, I was taking something out. I was throwing something out the trash. I went outside to take something out the trash, and I saw a second chariot. Okay, a chariot of Yahweh AHSHAMIAH RAAHWABAN was hovering over my neighborhood, man. And like I said, it's not a helicopter, it's not a jet. Because jets at nighttime or a plane or a helicopter, they got a certain look. You can tell if it's a helicopter or a plane. But once you see a chariot, you can feel that shit like, oh, that's a chariot, man. That's not something that's just a plane or a jet. That's an actual chariot. And it was hovering over my neighborhood, man. Right in front of my house, man. It was far, but I could still see it, man. Say the Lord is protecting those that serve Him with all truth and sincerity, man. Okay, brothers, keep praying, keep believing, and keep pushing, man. We almost out of this bitch, man. We almost home, man. All right, the Lord is about to take us out of this hellhole and bring us into that eternal vacation, man, that eternal paradise, which is New Jerusalem, man. All right, that's when our lives are fully going to exceed, man. Let these Edomites have it, man. Okay, let these other nations and heathens, let them have it, man. Let them have this pile of shit known as America. This place is going down the shitter, man. Okay? All right, life. Hey, man, our lives about to start when y'all first year I was shy, but hey, the Lord about to give us our lives, man. He's about to give us everlasting life, man. Okay? We not even living, man. Paycheck to paycheck, paying bills, having a high school diploma, having a fucking social security number, all that. That's not living. That's Esau's way of living. But his living is about to come to an end while ours is about to start, man. This is Psalm 91 and 5. Psalm 91 and 5. Yeah. Thou shalt not be afraid for terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction wasted at noonday. So right, don't worry about what's going to happen in Jacob's trouble. All you know is that you're going to be protected by Yahweh Shemiah. Okay? All you need to know that you're about to be protected and guided through the hell to come. All right? The Lord about to, man, all right, the Lord is about to show you unimaginable miracles, man. But the only thing that you're about to do, man, is just be saying, oh, call Lord Yahweh Shemiah, man. What the Lord about to show us, man, the only thing we're going to be doing is praising him 24/7, non-stop, praising him in our sleep, man. Okay? Because we sacrificing for the Lord. We putting our lives for the Lord. So guess what? The Lord's going to protect our lives, man. Even if we lose it, man. Okay, you're a martyr for Yahweh Shemiah. That's the ultimate blessing, man. And even if you don't get touched by death, hey, the water Yahweh Shemiah, either however it works out, the water Yahweh Shemiah, man. 1,000 shall fall by thy right, Shaki. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 shall fall at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay? So hey, 10,000 people gonna die on your left side, and another 1,000 gonna die on your right side. But it's not gonna come near you, man. So hey, the judgment to come is gonna be touching everybody around you, but not you, man. Okay? And for brothers that got children, sisters that got children, it's not even gonna touch your kids, man. Okay? Alright? You and your household gonna be protected, man, if they're part of the elect. But other than that, you brothers, man, stay safe. You sisters, stay safe. Hey, man, Yahweh Shemiah is going to take care of us. So with that, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to my fellow Akim Akwat out there that follow Yahweh Shemiah with truth and sincerity. I like to say, Shalom.